If you don't have this, people will think you wear diapers and cry all the time. Everybody will think you sleep in a crib and drink from a bottle if you don't have one of these. And whenever you speak, all people will hear is goo goo and gaga. So tell your mom or dad to buy you
Viter Energy Mints.
Because otherwise, as far as anyone's concerned, you're a baby.
So don't be a baby. Buy Viter Energy Mints today.
Hello, everybody!
Greetings! Can you all hear us okay?
Hopefully. If not, there's not much we can do about it, so...
Because internet sucks!
Yeah, our internet's not that great, so this is a test stream, because we're supposed to be going on a stream. There's echo, apparently.
Is there? Huh.
That's me.
Echo! No?
How about...
Say again.
Okay, everybody seems to say, wow, there's a lot of people, more people here than I thought was going to actually be.
Really? How many? How many do we have?
7 right now. Oh, Ruben's
hi,
a lot of people.
and everyone!
It's not an echo, just a room sound. What room sound do I have?
Well, you are in a bigger room than I am.
You know what? I think it might be AC that's still. Let me turn that on. This is going to be a stream that's just going to be us figuring out stuff because, long story short...
It's literally just a test of internet and audio and whether or not our computers and internet can even handle live streaming because we are scheduled to go on a stream with someone else.
Yeah. How about me? How about now? I think I just fixed it.
Yeah, you sound better, darling.
Sound better?
Yes, I think so.
Hopefully. But yeah, so just excuse the technical difficulties and whatever. It's going to be one of those kind of streams where we're going to have some problems. Yeah, everybody says it sounds better. Great.
Excellent.
But it's going to be one of those streams. We're planning at some point next week, if this all goes well, we're going to be on a much, much, much bigger stream. We got an invite. So that's why we're doing this. And I'd rather not have to cancel. Better just sounds like you're in a bathroom. How am I in a bathroom?
The reverb?
Let me try. How about now?
You sound the same to me.
Okay, well, how bad is it? Neurotic, no, not with Gary.
Unfortunately, wouldn't that be nice?
It's fine. Gary's always busy. We've invited him a couple times. He hasn't shown. But
he said he would for our 2,000 subscriber celebration. That was a chair.
Yeah.
He said he would for our 2,000 subscriber celebration and then never showed.
It's okay. He's busy. I just turned off the fan. So I think it's very hot in here, but it might not be as noisy.
Well, you have water.
And we have hardwood floors now, so it's a little bit different. We have moved. Take be it as it will. We're gonna go to the chat in a minute, but again, just keep in mind this is gonna be just a stream where we're gonna just kind of figure out. I have a bathroom sound. What bathroom sound? Everybody keeps saying I have a bathroom sound. I don't know what that is.
I have no idea. I just hear you as you are. I guess they're talking about it sounds like you would when you're like singing in the bathroom because your voice will reverberate off of tile.
So, how about this? Does this sound better?
Say again.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, now you're going a little bit of robotic.
Really? Because now you sound more like you're talking through a walkie-talkie.
Okay, then I'll turn that back on. It should be better now.
I think you should just keep it as is, my love.
Well, let me try this. How about now?
Whoa. Improvements.
Did that work better?
I think so. Where's the chat thing?
Do I sound better? There are 16 people here. My God, we haven't streamed in 7 months.
And you thought that no one was going to show up.
There's a bunch of other stuff going on tonight. I didn't figure anyone would be here.
People love us. More
people
than
are
other
saying
people.
Loud. Too loud?
My family has been trying to correct that with me for the past 27 years. Still no luck.
How about now? Is it any better?
Yeah, you sound a lot better now.
Okay, I just turned it down a bit. There's a lot of people here. My gosh, I did not expect.
And I didn't want to say anything because you were going to tell me I was wrong, but I had a feeling people were going to show because I know how much people love us.
Okay, I'm not good with this kind of stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, we're gonna go through the chat again. This is not a stream that we've prepared anything for. For anybody new who's coming in, we're planning to next week be on a stream with a much bigger creator or creators, I guess, better way of saying it. Yeah. So we're going to be doing that, and we wanted to make sure that our internet could handle it and that our current audio setup was at least somewhat adequate. What do you guys think?
Give us your thoughts, Quiz, because that is the whole purpose of this stream is... What's the word again? Why am I blanking on the word? Feedback. That is the word.
Yeah. It's all for feedback. Let's go through the chat and see who's here. We have Wander Paladin says, can't stay, gotta go to work, but have a great stream. Thanks for dropping by.
Mm-hmm.
RC Scott is here. Nice to see you.
Hello.
We have Sci-Fi is Life is here. Emotionally Unstable Amphibian. Hey, I know you. You always you commented on a couple things on Instagram. I remember that.
Yeah, he's mostly on Instagram. I've seen him around.
We have Johnny Douglas to stream. Okay. Yes, apparently we're streaming. Roji Critic with $2. Hello there. Quite the ominous.
Okay. Yes, and I instantly had to correct his spelling. Roar.
We can understand y'all just sound like a cheap microphone.
I guess you could say these are cheap microphones. I mean, they were, what, $20?
Well, let me try. Is this any better?
You sound the same to me.
Okay. How about now?
Sound the same to me. I don't know.
I sound like I'm speaking through a metal tube. Okay.
Then it could be that. Then it could be that those are the bad headphones, and I threw out the wrong ones.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what we can do. Here's what we can do, guys. This is what this is for. God, I'm not even going to dignify. I'm not even dignified that. It's not even a thing.
Sorry to all you eardrums. I missed that.
You deserved it.
I know.
Okay, let me go quickly. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to remove myself for a minute, and I'll be back because I'm going to try to hook up a different mic that we have.
Are you gonna try the main mic that we use for recording?
Yes, I'm going to do that. Okay, I'll be right back.
So, how have you all been? Forgive me, I'm not able to pull up comments because I am not logged in that way. But hello, humans, mortals, beings of something, of YouTube and X, as it's now called. I have no idea what to do right now. I've been to stream before. Cut me some slack, everybody. Then again, I don't think there's any slack to be cut, considering that nobody is saying anything in regards to that. I really should just stop talking and let you all talk amongst yourselves. Blah 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 blah. Oh, seriously. This is just going to be a trial and error stream. If anyone's only just coming in. Because as we said before, we're going to have to say again, if anyone new comes in later on, we're going on another stream in early September, and we have to make sure our Wi-Fi and audio is good. Because the Wi-Fi service around here sucks. And I accidentally threw out one of our headsets thinking it was the broken one. And I may have made a mistake in that. My bad. So yes, I did deserve to get bad kittied. Everyone put bad kitties in the comments for me. I must be whacked with the broom. A lot. Sigh. Subhuman, what do you mean Iron Maiden or Judas Priest? Megadeth. I go with Megadeth. Mostly because my grandpa actually got to meet them in person. And had some signed vinyls. Which I did not get after he passed. Because one of my cousins decided to take them just because they look cool. I am the only metalhead of all of my father's parents' grandchildren. And I'm the only one who can actually understand the true value of those signed platinum vinyls from Megadeth. I want those vinyls. I want those vinyls. I'm never going to get them. I missed my chance to get them, and I don't think the cousins are going to give them up if they haven't sold them already. Sadness. F's in the chat for my vinyls. Have some solidarity for my platinum, for those signed Megadeth platinum vinyls. Rec thoughts. Curious, why Wi-Fi? You are not hooked directly into the internet hardwired? We are and we aren't. Master, I think, should be hooked up directly, but I am on the Wi-Fi. We only have one modem, after all. F's in the chat for platinum vinyls. F's in the chat for the platinum vinyls. Why F's? Why is it always F's in the chat? Why never anything else? Why not A's or B's? Ha ha, Eric Jimenez. Hello there. I get that reference. Master will not. Don't tell him I said that. And it sounds like Master is about to come back in soon. We shall see. Seriously, I want those vinyls. I'm really upset that I didn't get them because I really understand their value, and none of my cousins will. Hello, hi, my love.
How does this sound?
A lot better.
How do I sound now? Better be better.
A lot better.
Much better. Okay, good. Good. I feel better now. I'm just trying to find out where to put things because now I don't have enough room to put things down. Okay.
You have the entire dining room table.
Yes, but only very limited space in which our cables reach. This was not done very well.
No, we have horrible setups.
I mean, we had to move,
relatively quickly, I remember.
Yeah. Okay, so I was saying before I left, we had Rookie Critic, and we have a Hot Grape Studios is here, Subhuman is here. I'm going through a little quickly because you want to catch up. Rec Thoughts is here. Theo Fisher is here. Ruben, Christopher Haynes is here. Hey, Ruben, I hope you're doing well. In a while. Who else? Rocky the Black Dragon is here. Cajun Corey is here. Hello.
Bonjour.
GB Gamer. Even if it's hot in there, please keep on the clothes. Yeah, you would never know, so it doesn't really matter.
Ha.
Mr. Hob666 says it's fine. Okay, nice to see you. Jackson Jen says hello. Okay, I'm gonna mess up names. Zero Dozer's here. Hey, nice to see you. Wookie Fever presents. Everyone's in there. Awesome. Yep.
Wednesdays are really the only good time we have to stream.
Nico Tomahawks is here. Hello. Leo Fisher says Raven needs a cauldron and sends us $20. You want to know what my response is to that? Here's my response.
No.
I already have 2 cauldrons. Technically 3 if you count the scented candle I bought a few weeks ago.
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
For a minute, it didn't show I was being picked up.
Oh, I can hear you just fine. I bet you even sound better than me now.
Okay. John Connors says you got this.
I recognize him.
I'm looking just to see if there's anybody else here. If I'm missing anybody, I hope not. I'm just looking through. Olympus Golem of Light says, howdy, y'all. Oh, it does sound much better. Okay. So everybody says it sounds better. Okay. So if we were to go on a bigger stream, and again, we're not saying who yet, but if we were to go onto a bigger stream like this, with this setup, what do you guys think? Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's not possible? What do you guys think? I want to hear from you.
Yes. Please give us your opinions.
And Nick
Hello,
Media
Nick.
says is
Hello,
here. Hey,
Nick.
nice to see you.
Hello.
Okay, but it seems possible.
Anybody
I
else?
mean-
Who else of the 20 of the I think 20 people who are in here? Is it
There
20?
are 17 people in here. So far seems
I was
possible.
close.
Not
I was
sure
close.
for duration. Well, no, see, my concern is, and right now, like, the internet's bad. Am I coming in differently?
I don't think so. You sound fine to
well,
me.
that's great. Because, okay, everybody seems to think it's smooth. Okay, that's great. So this is what we can do. Keep in mind, we are looking into getting better internet. Shout out to Spectrum. You suck.
Seriously. Their service is horrendous, and they keep raising the prices, thinking you wouldn't notice. But lo and behold, we noticed.
And then, get this. Then I didn't even tell you about this. They were calling every single day in the morning.
Have they given up yet?
They gave up after I picked up finally because this random number kept calling me, and I picked it up and they're like, "Hello, this is whatever." Because we canceled our Spectrum when we moved, so they're like trying to get me to come back, and they're like, "Hello, this is whatever." I just didn't even care. I just immediately just hung up on them.
And they haven't called back since?
Nope. At least as far as I know. Leo Fisher says Raven sounds good this whole stream. Okay, that's good. Do I sound better? That's
Yes,
what the
a
most
lot
important part is. If I sound better, we can make this
Yes.
work.
So then I definitely threw out the wrong headphones. I
don't know why you even threw them out to begin with.
Because, I mean, I remember you originally telling me not to so that we would have a spare, but I didn't want us to have a broken spare, so I just got rid of the ones that I thought were the broken ones.
Hey,
And
honey,
apparently I chose wrong.
do you want to know the reason I told you not to throw those out?
For this exact reason.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Bad
Yes.
kitty me. Bad
Perfect.
kitty.
Yeah. No, let me see. I want something better. What's a good one? Where's a good one? No, it's not here. Oh, here.
I guess that works.
So actually, funny enough with these scenes, I have been trying so hard to get the attention of the person who, Elise Castro, the person who does that animation. She sounds fine, maybe a little lower the rate, but that could just be her. Well,
yes,
you know what?
I am very loud.
You know what? It's also that my mic is a little bit further away.
Yeah, you have to lean closer to the mic.
We really need to upgrade. Honestly, we're planning to. We're actually planning to.
My mother literally offered to buy us a new mic,
which is a huge. Come on, we should get the love in the chat for the in-laws. That was really nice of them.
Yes.
But the issue that I have is that this mic that I want to get. So the idea being that Raven would get this one that I'm currently using, and we would get like something for it so it could be a little better mounted. And because this mic has a history. This mic was the mic, like the mic that I used for YouTube when I used to do YouTube.
Like 7, 8 years ago now.
Yep. All the videos which you will never see. If you want to even see any snippets of them,
well, there are some snippets in your 6 years later video.
Yeah. I'd recommend a Yeti, very cheap but good. This is a Yeti. It's a blue Yeti. But yeah. No, I want to get a little bit of a more professional one for us because I want to use it because we use one mic to record our videos.
Literally just one mic and a pop filter between the two of us.
Exactly.
Sitting at the table, leaning forward.
Yeah. So I want to get a better quality mic for that. And then I thought that, if we get that mic and we could use that one for our videos, and then we could have Raven could use the Blue Yeti and I could use the new one, which would be good. Have to go. Have a great stream and a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. There are 18 of you here. Please, if you have not already, here, let's do this.
No thumbs up. Didn't want to summon these nerds.
That's right. You're all nerds. But smash the like button anyways.
Nerds!
What is the mic? I don't even know the name of it. I'll be honest, and I have to give a shout out to them because you guys know that my wife and I, and again, you will have questions, and I will tell you straight up that we cannot answer them.
We cannot. We are not allowed. REK Thoughts knows this as he is also a member.
Yeah. We're part of Epicverse. So we're doing a lot of stuff there. And actually, Josiah is the one who recommended a new mic. There are reasons for that. But I can't go into them. But that's pretty much it.
If only you could, everyone would be freaking out.
But I will say this. Everybody, we have so many people who are like, Epicverse is terrible. It's going to be awful. And it's this. And it's like, okay, you tell us to go make our own things. We go make our own things. And then you find reason to hate those too.
Yep, because these people could never be happy. They don't know what happiness is. They're Dementors.
No, Dementors are cool, and I don't think these people are cool in any way, shape, or form.
Fair enough. Very fair enough.
But yeah, so I'm part of the marketing team. Just got a meeting with Josiah. It's fun stuff. Josiah meets with us like irregularly, but that's okay.
Yeah, he's too busy as is and never sleeps.
Yeah.
He still hasn't watched the movies that we recommended him.
I don't think he's done a lot of things. Cajun Corey says they're miserable people who want everybody to be miserable with them. Exactly. Look, don't like the stuff. That's totally fine. But wait for something to come out first, you want to criticize and say, hey, where's the stuff to criticize? That's fair. That's fair. I'll give them that. But otherwise, like, nobody has done anything yet. Like, okay, I'm on the marketing team. I have access to stuff. I have seen footage, okay? Trust me, it's not a dog and pony show, okay? It's well done. And, maybe you have criticism or whatever when the stuff comes out. That's totally cool. But right now, I can tell you that it's not just some guy in their room with a camera. It's well done.
And I can assure you all, the scripts I am writing, there will be very little criticism. But I'm biased with my own writing, of course.
Yeah. But regardless, it's going to be good stuff when it comes out. And again, we know a lot more information than we could say we're not going to. So sorry about that. But that's not what this stream is about. Actually, what I wanted to do is I wanted to test this. As I said, this stream is mostly a test. We're not planning to go very long. Maybe another hour. So we're going to cut it off at 2 hours. But nobody gave me feedback on something. So either they didn't see it or I have to replay it. What do you think, honey?
Do it.
Okay. So I made something right before this stream started, and I want feedback. Okay?
Because no one gave it to him. The Karasushiro in our Discord said he liked it.
Feedback. Here we go. Here's the feedback. This is what it is. Enjoy.
If you don't have this, people will think you wear diapers and cry all the time. Everybody will think you sleep in a crib and drink from a bottle if you don't have one of these. And whenever you speak, all people will hear is goo goo and gaga. So tell your mom or dad to buy you
Viter Energy Mints.
because otherwise, as far as anyone's concerned, you're a baby.
So don't be a baby. Buy Viter Energy Mints today.
I thought you were talking about your space opera Ahsoka video.
Oh, I'll do that one. Wow, we have 20 people in here. Wow, that's awesome.
Woo! Hi, 20 people in our chat! And you thought no one would show.
Ripa goes to that all the time. Yeah, don't even get me started. I will say, me and Eric Shaw have talked once, not person to person, but we've talked now. I guess you could call it that. Matt G is here. Nice to see you. I don't know, person waving. That was amusing. I literally threw it together in the last couple minutes, but okay. I posted something early this morning, and it is amazing. It is amazing.
It's
and
beautiful.
Nobody cared. And it hurts my feelings because I worked hard on it. So I'm going to play it for you all. You guys have probably seen by now the pretty cool commercial. I don't want to be seen as a baby. Well, there's a link in the description. Again, if you use code
GET10, you will get 10% off your order. Use the referral link in our description to get your Viter Energy Mints today. Because if you use our specific referral link, we get 25% of the revenue.
Leo Fisher says Space Opera was good. That's actually what I want to show. It's a good chuckle, short to the point, very much like kind of had to make good stuff. But again, I literally threw it together. It was last minute. Okay, so I'm going to play this in case nobody's seen it on Twitter. But if someone's seen the Ahsoka show and seen episode 3, the space battle, it is god awful. We have the Peter Vankman fan site, Hail Master TS Ray Raven. Hail to you as well. Nice to see you.
Now, it!
But I'm going to play it for you guys. I fixed it. Okay? I fixed the Ahsoka battle by making it into a space opera. And this will probably get us a copyright struck, but honestly, I don't care. I literally don't care.
We don't need to monetize the stream anyway.
It doesn't matter. We have this one person who keeps taking snippets of our intro music and uploading it and then copyright claiming our videos with it. They do it specifically. They do it specifically. It's someone specific. How petty.
They could have forgotten. It's been 7 months since we last streamed.
I'm gonna play what I did to it. I fixed the Ahsoka battle. Here we go.
L'amore
Isn't this public domain? It doesn't matter if it's public domain. YouTube would be like, oh, you got 10 seconds of audio in here? It's copyright claimed. Ha ha ha.
They did that for when we played the Matrix trailer.
Everybody liked it. Okay, cool.
Oh, and not to mention our Monsters movie review is completely demonetized.
Yeah, you know what? No, our Monster movie review is literally banned completely from YouTube. It's up. It's up. If I want to watch it, I can. But it is completely banned in like every country ever. You will. It's literally blocked worldwide.
Literally just because we screened through the movie as we reviewed it.
It's fine. I don't really care enough to fix it. It like has 10 seconds of audio. I'm sure I could just mute it. And just like, I don't care enough.
Meh. But you're getting feedback on your opera.
Hot Grape Studios, $5. I'd love to be a Gothic therapy referral. That require y'all know exactly what I do. Mostly active on Insta because I'm banned on X. Yes, I actually got your message on Instagram. I apologize I didn't get back to you on that. It's been really busy here, and we're moving and a bunch of other stuff going on. But no, the best way to contact me is through Twitter. The second best way is Discord. However, I don't run our Discord. Raven runs the Discord. I am there, but I have most of it quieted because I got enough to deal with during the day. But if you @ me on the Discord or you send me a friend request, that is probably the best other way to get a hold of me. If you want to send me stuff over Instagram, I'll get to it. But the problem is, I go on Instagram very infrequently. So I'm on there, I see something, and I'll be like, oh, I got to respond to that, and then gone.
So, yeah.
Turns out I was wrong. Okay, so I did a good job. It's nice to know that spacesuits and stars are the exact fit for Ahsoka's head.
I know. I am pretty sure in previous things that had Ahsoka, her head tails were never covered when she wore a suit.
Whatever. Encore. I now feel justified in not watching a show. It seems to be best served making fun of it like this. That's the thing. Like, there are some people who get very angry about this stuff, and they have a reason. They have, rightfully so. You know, if you want to get upset about this kind of stuff and it's something you're passionate about, that's totally cool. You know, but I think that I'd rather just make fun of it. You know?
Yeah. We're not even watching it to review it. We're just not bothering with anything.
No, we actually had someone come after us today. Because how dare we make a video talking about the things that we've seen about Ahsoka and not watching it, even though we clearly mentioned in the video that we didn't watch it and that we were only talking about what we saw. So I don't know what the guy's problem is. Now, if we had said we were going to review Ahsoka and then we didn't watch it and then we just posted the video saying it was bad, fair.
Yeah, that would have been a different story. That would have been a different story, indeed.
Yep. I love the song when I heard it in the Courage episode with the sea monster. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog!
Stupid dog! You made me look bad.
Ooga booga booga! Ah! Oh, the nostalgia. Hi, Jack Nerdy.
Hey!
How's the child?
Jack Nerdy's here. He
How
is recently a parent.
Yes, how are your wife and new child? I've seen the dogs are very jealous.
Net can't be, so they couldn't even spell Ahsoka's name right. What do you mean? Oh, if you're a fan, get the name. They misspelled the name. I didn't even notice that.
Neither did I.
I love, you know what I did? You know what I did? This was what I said. He was like saying how I'm a goth nerd and I'm edgy and whatever. And I'm like, obviously you haven't watched the video.
I am the goth. Master is gothic, but we are both nerds.
Yes, but he didn't clearly watch it, right? And then the funniest thing is that he then changed his tune. Later on, he's like, they and whatever, and saying how he watched they stuff, they watched most of the stuff. And I'm like, dude, I caught you. And so he was saying how you need to watch everything, or putting out a review on anything is like that is without merit. So I'm like, so kind of like what you just did by only watching part of our video and didn't even know there was 2 people in it. So your criticism was without merit.
Indeed.
Yeah, kind of how it works.
I love when Master uses logic on them. Master used logic. It was super effective.
Yep. I actually rated the first few episodes of season what? SNO.
What is that?
Is it? I don't know. Season 2 have to make it watchable, but I've fun of it. Explain what that means. I don't.
What is SNW? I don't recognize those initials. I feel like I should, but I do not. Hello, Pope Metallicus.
So Pope Metallicus, for some reason his comment. I see his comment in my other chat. I have it open to keep. Strange New Worlds. Okay.
Oh.
You have my condolences.
Yeah, so STD's successor.
No, straight. Oh yeah.
At least, because when I put that thing
wait. Is it Star Trek Strange New Worlds or is it Strange New Worlds the movie?
I don't know. But when I mentioned on Twitter that turns out my father likes the Star Trek musical episode, everyone be happy that at least he hated Star Trek Discovery.
Wait for it. Right now on a Discord server, somewhere far away, there are people reading because it's a joke, but they decided it wasn't.
Oh yeah, because of that time I mentioned that I said my brother likes Mando Season 3, Obi-Wan, and Blood Origins. What do I do?
And they decided that meant that she was being serious and she hates her brother and that whatever. And they were just calling her a bunch of names. And it's
literally, I was just having a nerd conversation with my brother over Passover about different shows we liked and I was telling him how things of this didn't match up with the lore. That's terrible writing, and he said, "I don't care. I liked it anyway." I literally remember telling him, "Do not go see Rise of Skywalker. It's terrible." He didn't believe me, and then when he came out of the movie, he said, "You were right."
But like, here's the thing: hate us all you want, but like, siblings argue and disagree. And you know what? It doesn't always mean that we're dunking on them.
Yeah, you have an uncle that liked The Last Jedi, and he can understand where we're coming from when we say why we don't.
We have Samantha Monaghan. It's a name I haven't seen before. Just a hello.
Indeed.
Hello.
Hello, new person.
Or maybe not a new person, and I just don't remember. I'm not that bad. I try my best.
Yes, and it has been 7 months since we last streamed. Plus, Master cannot keep track of his almost 10,000 followers on Twitter.
Can you believe I'm gonna hit that?
By the end of the year, yes.
I cannot believe I'm gonna hit that.
Probably before I turn 28, you're gonna. Actually, no, at least before you turn 30, you're gonna hit 10,000. Yes, Master is going to be 30.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Sorry.
I don't want to hear it.
I told other people, 30 isn't old, it's prime.
But no, I try my best to remember everybody. I'm not going to be perfect. I'm never going to be perfect. And I had to kind of rein stuff back on Twitter. I used to try to like every comment. I really want people to know that I've seen them, because I've talked with a couple people. Like, I popped into chats like randomly just to say hi, and people have like freaked out. And it's like, but I'm not that big and I'm not that important. So, but if just that can be a good problem, if just that can be like something that makes people feel so good or makes people feel happy, then I kind of feel like I want to do that very much, but I can't. I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I've tried. It burned me out too much to try to like everything, especially depending on what it is. So I've cut that back on that. But most of the time, I see you guys. So if you post something, there's a very good chance that I've seen it, even if I haven't liked it. So I try my best. Like when we were at one of the meetups, I think we got approached by somebody and he told me his name, and I knew exactly who he was, and he was very surprised that I knew who he was. And it was like, of course, I try to keep track of everybody. You know, I really, really want that. You know, you're 30, y'all's young. I'm 35 in a month. Okay. Everybody's saying we're young. Yeah. I have a different name on X. Okay, well, if you if you let me know what it is, obviously you don't have to do it on here, but I'll probably remember you better there. What would I say, Master? I'm 36. So you're ahead of the game. Just grow a beard and be a Yeti. I do grow a beard. I shave it mostly because it doesn't work for me, especially the mustache. It doesn't. But yeah, I wanted to actually. Raven will be right back. She had to go do something quickly, so that's why she's on mute. But she'll be back. I actually wanted to go over something that I posted earlier today, and nobody talked about. And it kind of annoyed me. I mean, not that people have to talk about it, but it kind of annoyed me because I thought it was hilarious. So we're going to actually talk about it here. Again, we're not planning to go for too long. We've already been going for almost an hour. Do I remember meeting in Orlando yesterday? Absolutely, I do. Of course, I remember. I remember seeing you. I remember seeing you around.
Yes, I am back. If your profile picture is your face in real life, then yes, I think I remember you.
Oh, I remember you, of course. As I said, I'm very good with faces. I am not good with names, and that's just my thing. So if you come up to me and I can see I'm your familiar face, and you might have to remind me of your name, but chances are whatever. XV gets buried quick. Didn't see what you posted. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was a compilation that I made because I just thought it was hilarious the way. Wookie Be Bad is a member for 12 months. Says, "Oh look, you're alive. We've been alive for a while."
Yes, we haven't gone anywhere.
We're not undead yet.
My necromantic powers have not failed us, and they shan't.
Wait, you mentioned powers. Gotta use the clip.
Truthfully, my witch laugh is a lot better than my evil laugh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, who just did that? Who just did that? Who just gifted memberships?
Oh, God.
Who just gifted memberships? Damn you! Thank you, but damn you! Why? Who is doing this?
Honey, you're cutting out.
Oh, okay, but who was doing this?
Wookie Be Bad since she's got the vacation. Who do you think did it?
Oh, of course.
Who do you think? Wookie Be Bad with the 10 gifted memberships. You did not have to do that.
How are you able to do that and still afford rented groceries? I don't get it. I don't get how some people can do I really don't know how some people can do $100 super chats every week and then still be able to afford the rent.
Yeah, let's not go into that. That would be bad. But let me find a good clip for this. Fine, since you did it, here we go. Here's your reward.
We'd like to pay now.
You're welcome.
We do appreciate it. And yes, Pope Metallicus, I saw your mention of Inspector Waffles. Master may not be going on Twitch for a while. So.
Oh no! Who just did that?
Did what?
Subhuman gifted 5 Gothic therapy memberships.
I am one of them. Thank you.
People could give me some of those $100. It'd be great for a gas for a truck. It ain't cheap. We're actually.
What?
It's double. It's doing double messages. I don't know why.
Yeah, it did that last time people got gifted memberships.
Capitalism is how. Okay. I'm going to be real.
That's it. I've had it.
Hey, thanks for slicing the pie, Grant.
This guy must have money to burn.
Dude, stop.
He's not going to. The more you say stop, the more he's going to do it. You know this. He loves us too much.
Thank you so much, but you do not have to do that. You remember that cartoon? Yeah, I remember. We remember it too. We have a bunch of clips for that.
Mm-hmm.
But literally, you do not have to do that. We appreciate it, but you really seriously do not have to do that. And yes, I've become desensitized to it. Okay, I'm somewhat desensitized, but you still don't have to.
Just wait.
No, the fractured filter says it's true. I will not stop. No, please do.
I do not recognize the fractured filter. Has he been here before?
I do. I've seen him. I think I've seen him before a couple times. Just sharing the love. No, you haven't. Yes, I have.
I haven't.
Do you don't remember how it used to be? How I used to be on here when anybody would give me money versus
you would be
now?
like, no, you're more or less the same now.
No, I'm desensitized.
No, but at least now you say thank you.
Yes, I always said thank you, but whatever. Duke Devil 95. So many new names in here, or newer names.
Yay!
There are like almost 20 people in here, and we don't even have a guest.
Maybe there are new subscribers.
Yeah, but like we don't even have a guest.
And who says we need one? People love us for us.
Beverly seems the same.
Thanks for the money.
Well, you just bought yourself a week of no TV with that comment, mister!
You know, you could just kick him out for a while.
I might. Guess who? No, I'm saying like most people when they do streams will do streams when they have like guests, right? And then like they get more people to come. We haven't streamed in 7 months and we've already got 20 people, and I was expecting much less because there's other streams going on right now. You won't do it? Try me. Try me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Cry about this! Now shut up, sissy!
Do not test the master, Mr. Smurf.
You do not want to test me. I will time you out. My stream bros. Okay. I prefer a solo stream because you could actually talk to the streamer more. Yeah, you know, we're planning at some point. We keep trying to plan this, and it's getting away from us because of the internet issues and other things. But we've been trying to plan member streams. But there's like another stream going on.
You all right?
Yeah. Premark 117 says Master's gonna go full of Sun-based fans. No, I'm not.
Yeah. We're not that bad.
I streamed weekly. Ahsoka drew 3 views compared to 50 last week. Okay. Whatever. This is what you guys do when you send stuff. Don't have to do that.
And every time you say that, it just entices people to send more. I can already hear Wookie Be Bad typing at his computer, preparing to give us more money.
I know who the person is who was chatting before. Who?
No, it looks like we have a new name in there. Primark 117. Which Primark, may I ask? Mine is Conrad Kurz.
It's not a new name. I've seen him around before.
Oh, well, I don't recognize him, which is why I'm saying hi.
But I just think like we don't have any guests. We didn't plan any guests, and like there are shows that like plan guests and go weekly, and like they get somewhat decent views.
It's our first stream in 7 months. Of course, people are happy to see us.
Yes, but I don't understand why. I would go somewhere else.
Because people love us. Oh, hi, Horror Amarada. And thank you, Matt G, for the $1.
Yeah, thank you, Matt G, for the $1 super chat. Didn't say anything. Horror Amarada says, hey guys, just wanted to pop on and say hi, sounding good. Okay, great. I'm glad. We really want to sound good because, again, the whole reason we are doing this stream, I want to make very clear, this was not planned. We were not going to do the stream. The entire reason we're doing it is because of next week. That is the entire reason.
Yeah, because we've been invited onto a stream for next week, so we're testing our audio and internet.
Okay, so I'm going to actually message them and see.
Good idea. Yeah. So while Master is doing that, everyone, tell me, if you are into Warhammer 40,000, tell me, who is your Primarch? Or 40k faction? I am a proud Knight Lord. They are so cool. Oh dear.
I saw.
They're
Pretending
not
I didn't.
now.
Olympus go away. Time to get on this action now. Go watch Spaceballs. No. I'm not even. I'm gonna ban the word Spaceballs in the chat. I swear. Honey?
Yeah?
You didn't say anything.
Sorry, I was busy typing something.
Okay. As long as it's not.
No.
But it seems like this stream's going well so far. I feel like, but I keep trying to go to why ban the word Spaceballs? Because I'm not going to watch it. Oh God.
Oh, yeah! Oh,
Let it go.
But Spaceballs is the better. Yes, we've been over this. Okay, let me explain. Okay, again,
the 100th time he's had to explain it ever since.
I'm going to cut this out, and I am going to make it an independent clip, and I'm going to respond with a link to it anytime someone mentions the word Spaceballs.
Well,
okay?
mark it at just mark the timestamp and begin.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Disney Star Wars is a parody, and not a good one, of Star Wars. I have seen good parodies of Star Wars. Okay? After The Last Jedi and after everything I've had to watch of Star Wars, I am so burned out on Star Wars content completely that I don't want to see even anything related to it anymore. As I said, I make fun of it now. That's all I do. I don't watch it. I don't care. Now, Spaceballs is 10 times better, I'm sure, than anything Disney would put out. And I say that with confidence. However, I can't even bring myself to watch that because I need to take some time away from this stuff because I don't feel anything for it anymore. There's nothing there, not even for parodies. And I need to just make it to a point where I'm hoping in the future I can go back and watch the original trilogy or even the prequels and feel something again. But I need to just like completely abstain.
There,
So,
he has said it.
That's what it is.
Now
okay?
everyone leave him alone. I'm sorry for bringing it up in the first place.
Yeah, but you want to see Disney Star Wars fans in a nutshell? This is Disney Star Wars fans in a nutshell.
this video is the biggest load of hoo-ha I've ever seen. Why do you insist we watch this stupid thing?
Am I the only one who understands the complexities of this ambitious cinematic masterpiece? This movie isn't stupid! You're stupid!
Oh, Billy, why you gotta be like that?
Accurate.
Disney Star Wars fans in a nutshell. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Also, current comics fans in a nutshell.
Here's somebody I was going to use for gas. Now I can afford a full take. Just kidding. You guys are so weird. Thank you. You don't have to do that.
It is appreciated. Money, money.
Who voices Grease Henchman? I don't know.
Someone Jamaican. I think.
Where the fans grimmer Billy. The Billy. I'm the only one who understands the complexities of this cinematic masterpiece. This movie is stupid. You're stupid. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I am not wrong.
You're not.
Thoughts on the animated Addams Family movies, honey?
What movies? No,
Yeah.
we don't speak
What
of them.
movies?
We
You
don't
mean the
speak
one
of them.
that doesn't exist?
We don't speak of them. They do not exist. Not in my reality. You take that back, Hot Grape Studios. You take that back right now.
Put it this way.
Or
we
would you
watched...
or would you like me to go full Night Lord on you and flay you alive?
Now, honey.
What?
Behave.
No.
But the Addams Family movies, we watched the first animated one, okay? Put it this way. It made Raven cry, and not because it was good, because of how bad it was.
Because of how they destroyed it. Master
Put it
kept
this
saying,
way.
we need to stop. This is going to end this way. It's going to end this way. And I said, no, I want to give it a chance. I want to give it a chance. He was right, of course.
So they made Wednesday wear pink. Pink!
And they painted the Addams house pink!
And they gave her a unicorn beret. You explain to me how Wednesday Addams would ever wear any of that. Ever.
Oh, and also tell them who the antagonist was.
Oh, and the antagonist was Twitter. It was a person who basically rounded up a Twitter mob, and people literally came up to the mansion with phones, with torches and pitchforks on the phones, and literally raising them back and forth and going, ah! Raven Spike is struggling with the rage. Yep. Star Wars. Hey there. Hey, nice to see you. Honey?
Hello. I said hi.
You're getting a little robotic.
Beep, boop, bop, beep.
But yeah.
Echo.
Everybody's really confused.
Yeah.
I apologize to her that you write to my hobby mistakes were made. She might skin us both. Good luck. Yep. I told her the minute fan fiction appears, it's going away.
Yeah, I made sure to tell them that this morning. I literally said, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to write any Warhammer fan stories. If my master will revoke my Warhammer privileges if I do.
OG Star Wars says, wow, they don't know Wednesday. Pick a unicorn. Okay, let me explain exactly what happens in this movie. Okay? I'm going to explain this, and you'll understand how stupid this is. The Addams drain the swamp.
Literally.
By their house. Yes.
This is the OG Star Wars. This is the animated movie from 2019.
They drain the swamp. I kid you not, they even use that terminology. Okay? And it reveals a village below them. And the village, what's the village called, honey?
Assimilation.
Assimilation. Because you all must be like us. You must become part of the Borg. No, but basically, right? They're trying to sell houses, and now that the Addams Family mansion is revealed, they can't sell houses. So the lady goes online and makes up rumors about how the Addams Family is weird. And basically, she gets an entire mob of people to go up to their house. They all have their phones, and they're waving their phones. And on the phones are torches and pitchforks. They're not even real. They're on the phone. And it's a mob of angry Twitter weirdos trying to cancel the Addams Family for being different.
And somehow they also have an old-fashioned catapult with them.
Explain how this makes sense to me. This is literally Addams Family versus Twitter. It was so bad.
Like I said, like Master said, it actually made me cry. And it was from then on that we never watched anything mainstream again.
And Wednesday rebels against her mom by wearing pink and a unicorn beret. And then at the end of the movie, they find out the Addams Family isn't so weird after all. We're all weird, but we can all be together.
And they paint the house pink.
They paint the Addams Family mansion pink. Pink.
Can I please kill them now? I've been holding back the urge to kill them all for the past 2 years, 3 years.
This is not a joke. This is the actual movie. This is literally in the movie. It is the most horrendous thing I have ever seen in my entire life. It is so bad.
Hold on, Nick Tomahawk asked a good question. Which do I dislike more, the animated Addams Family movie or Wednesday? The movie.
The
No,
movie was worse. The Addams
was-
Family show was at least, the Wednesday show was actually, at least they tried.
Yes. Jenna Ortega and Louise Guzman really surprised us with their performances. We were very impressed by those two.
Sylvar
But-
Anderson's good evening, TDS, Raven and chat. Good night, good evening.
Hello. Yes,
Uh,
Primark. I will, yes. Code Metallicus and Primark 117 are approving an Exterminatus, which is literally the extermination of an entire planet.
I don't understand.
Master doesn't get any of these references, guys. Only I do now, and I'm still catching up. I only just watched Hell's Reach today.
Yeah, I don't know what the terminology means, so I'll just
Basically, they're saying yes, kill them all.
yeah. Okay. Did it end up with one of them waking up bigger? No.
No.
Oh, and wait, it gets worse. There's a sequel, okay? And
The
we haven't
sequel-
even seen it.
Guess what they do in the sequel? They go to the beach in the
The
sunlight.
Addams Family, pale and whatever, go to the beach for vacation.
So yeah, kind of like Hotel Transylvania did with Dracula in the third movie. You're not going to fight a vampire at the beach during the daylight.
And wait, it gets better. I haven't even seen this movie, but apparently they end the movie by fighting like a something like a chicken that turns into a kraken or something like that.
Some kind of goat octopus thing. I remember Josiah mentioning it.
Yeah, they
I
fight
didn't pay
like a goat
enough to care.
octopus.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention enough to care.
They fight like a goat octopus thing that at the end of the movie. What?
I guess they're trying to portray Shubnigraf.
How about we take all the movies and we burn them with fire? I mean, they're gone. Just forever.
Yes, please give me those virus bombs.
I see Phoenix Press is here, but why? I also saw
know.
someone out of the beach. Vader beam, no. But it was so bad. I kid you not. I kept telling my wife, "Are you sure you want to watch this? It's going to be bad, and this is what they're going to try to do." Oh, and wait! I forgot the best part about the movie, the first movie, honey. We forgot about the implied lesbian relationship with Wednesday.
Between Wednesday and that girl in her class who's the daughter of the person in charge of everything, and
Doesn't she shave her head at the end?
Yes, she does her. She goes goth, shaves the side of her head, says "my truth" and stuff like that.
Yes,
And-
she even says like "my truth" and shaves her head, and Wednesday's holding her hand.
Gets the SJW haircut.
She literally shaves her head. So bad. It's so bad.
Literally dresses in black, decides to turn off all the light, and starts to be all edgy, and hisses when her mom turns the lights back on and stuff.
It's so bad. It's so bad. And it's like, no, she literally goes, "This is my truth."
Make it go away! Save me!
It's so bad.
Please
But remember-
save me from bad guys.
Remember, no matter how bad Wednesday is, this movie is, there's one thing you got to always remember.
There's no patriarchy in the hive.
I was about to say that. Yes, and that's an actual line from the Wednesday show, episode 2.
Yeah, they talk about bees and they talk about how there's no patriarchy in the hive because we all need to know this for some reason.
At least season 2 was actually going to be better with them taking out the love interest.
I don't know. All I know
love triangles.
All I know is it was the animated Wednesday Addams movie, whatever you call it, was garbage. It was so bad.
Okay, for anyone who's thinking that we're talking about the 90s and Addams Family movies, we're not. We're talking about the animated one from 2019.
Yeah, they literally made it like it's so bad. It's so bad. If you watch it, I feel bad for you. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, don't
That's
watch
all I
it.
could say. That's
Save
literally
your
all I have to say about it. It's so bad. It is so bad. Then again, nothing will ever come close to me. I rate things on a scale of Back to the Future to Back to the Future to Where the Wild Things Are. That movie was awful. And Frankenstein's here. Hey,
And
nice to see you.
Hello, and Back to the Future is Master's ultimate favorite movie franchise of all time.
I've watched it so many times I memorized it. I kid you not. I memorized them.
Mm-hmm.
Line for line, pretty much.
Yes. I still need to watch the second two. But
So we haven't been around as much. That's totally fine. Don't worry about it. We haven't been around as much either.
yeah. I mean, this is our first stream in 7 months.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna hold it against you. But yeah, has anybody here seen Where the Wild Things Are?
The movie that was supposedly based on the children's book.
It's bad. That movie gave me nightmares. Like,
oh, hi,
so
Heath
bad.
Nation! Didn't see you in there.
Yeah, I saw Heath Nation. I'm sorry, I meant to say hi. Much touches everything. She stays with body pillow. Thankfully, I have not.
Master, would you like to explain to them Where the Wild Things Are, the movie?
The Where the Wild Things Are is a book. It's a kid's book. Okay? It is an adorable kid's book about a kid who runs away from home and has imaginary friends, monsters, whatever. Okay? How you take that book and make it into a movie about a kid who runs away to a land where there's a bunch of monsters with anger management problems, where one of them is always angry and demands that everybody does what he wants. And at one point, he's so mad that the kid has to hide. And one of the monsters opens her mouth and says, "Quick, kid, hide in here." And crawls into her mouth. And you get to see the inside.
And it's full of fangs. And then he has a conversation with her while he's still in her stomach. And you can see him inside the stomach as they're talking.
But that's not the worst part, okay? And at the end, he's angry. They're trying to calm him down. And there's this bird guy saying, "Oh, calm down," right? He rips the guy's arm out of its socket, okay? Rips it clean out.
There was no cry of pain. The guy says, "Dude, that was my favorite arm."
But wait, it gets better. Then when the kid's leaving on a boat, right? Because nothing's changed. The monster's still angry and everything, whatever. Nothing's changed, okay? Then, wait for it. You see the guy whose arm got ripped off, and there's just a stick in there instead of an arm. Just
and he waves goodbye with the stick.
Explain how you make a movie make a book for kids into a movie about a monster with anger management issues who rips people's arms off. Where in the world did you get that idea from?
I don't know. I didn't write it.
Holy moly. I actually want to get this to show how bad it is. Let me see if I can find it.
Please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't. Don't subject them to that torture. That's cruel even for a Night Lord, honey. Don't do it.
I'm doing it.
Don't do it. Everyone make him stop. Save your brains. Turn away. Look away. Look away.
If I had to see it, you all have to see it.
It's not a Mortal Kombat fan fiction, Heath Nation. It was real. I also had to watch those clips. Master saw the entire movie, and apparently he walked out. It was a bad enough movie, but it was still a bad movie that he sat all the way through.
I ended up seeing the whole thing. There have been some movies that I've literally just walked out of because they were just so bad. One of them was Batman versus Superman. I walked out.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, I was in a theater, so I technically wasn't able to walk out because there were too many people. But as soon as he started having a bat hallucination, I was like, the hell is going on?
Guys, are you ready to watch the scene?
No, don't.
Safe. You were supposed to take care of us, and you didn't.
Carol. I'm sorry!
That's not good enough.
Carol?
You're a terrible king.
Carol!
What?
He's not our king.
What? Don't say that. How could you say that? Don't you dare say that.
There's no such thing as a king.
Don't you say that.
He's just a boy, pretending to be a wolf, pretending to be a king.
That's not true.
He's just like us.
Oh, I don't listen to myself.
That's not true.
Look, I just went along with it because I knew you wanted it so much.
Don't say that!
No! Carol, stop it! Stop it! What are you doing?
Carol!
What?
That was my favorite arm.
Well, I was just holding on to it. You pulled away.
What?
Carol, stop it!
You lied?
You're out of control!
I'm not out of control. You were supposed to take care of us. You promised. I'll let you out. Come back here.
You're welcome.
Now show them the part where he hides in the monster's mouth.
No.
Are you
Come
sure?
have a great night, everyone. Groundbreaking. What the actual F? It's shaking. What the F is this? I hate this. Dude, sounds like But that literally, it's like, you're not kidding? Rip! Huh? Oh, I was just holding on to your arm. You lied. I'm gonna eat you. What the hell?
Unless what else? Oh, I mean, at least they have the decency of making him bleed sand instead of actual blood.
Again,
This movie-
keep in mind, at the end, the monster's still bad. Okay? And that guy who lost his arm puts a stick there instead of his arm. A stick. And that's how the movie ends. Nothing gets resolved. He literally goes home, and one guy doesn't have an arm anymore. The end. Wow. Great movie. 10 out of 10.
So now you all know how Master rates movies, with Back to the Future being the best, and Where the Wild Things Are being the worst.
I gotta go to work tomorrow later, guys. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, he's
We're
gonna
gonna
get.
wrap up
Yeah, he's
soon
going to.
as
Yes,
well.
and he's probably going to give us more super chats with his next paycheck.
No.
Just watch.
But actually, was so the right person. Yes, I guarantee it was so bad. That movie was so bad. But there's a topic I want to cover. Oh, everybody's leaving now. Okay, I'm heading out. Good night. Good night.
Aw, don't leave us.
It's okay.
It's fine. You all can go, but we'll miss you.
Seriously, I'm confused. I know I haven't read that book in 40 years, but I think I would have been traumatized as a kid. That happened. You know why? None of it happened. None of it. None. Zero. Nothing. Zilch. But
Fracture filter.
we are going to cover something. So, you guys didn't see this, but Selena Gomez has been under some hot water today. And I made a compilation, and we're going to go through it. Okay? So, you guys know how Stephen Amell and Zachary Levi have come up with statements about the strikes, and they got, like, everybody was mad at them. Well, Selena Gomez posted something and tagged one of the movies or shows she's involved in, and people flew into a rage, accusing her of scabbing and all this kind of stuff. But she deleted it after 15 hours. Now, people argue that maybe it's not necessarily what happened, right? Or maybe she was allowed to have done that or whatever. Regardless, it's not people mad at her. People are defending her. Literally defending her and threatening the lives of anybody who tries to post about it. What did Emil say? Emil basically said that he thinks strikes are a reductive negotiating tactic and that he supports the union but not strikes. But apparently that's bad. But I made a compilation, okay, of people trying to go after counts anybody who commented or talked about Selena Gomez. Wait, there you go. Okay.
Can everybody read this? It's too small for my eyes.
I can read it. This was not promoting the show. Are y'all okay? Y'all would kill to make Selena the bad guy. It's just a video showing her face, and the only thing related to the show is that the ad. That's it. Post about something else, weirdos. I hate the gays that run this account. This tweet is ableist. IDGAF. Why is this even news? You're all weird as hell. I'm going to go to ones that you guys can read easier. Here we go. Leave her alone. Leave her be. Opus is here as well. People are taking things way too seriously. Maybe it was an honest mistake. Maybe she just really loves the show that she's a part of. No need to go after her. She's only human, and we as humans make mistakes every day. Far worse than what she did. We don't care. We wouldn't care. There's problems more serious in the world than an epic strike in America. That's why Pop Base is better. You suck. Find someone else to harass. Thanks. This was in no way promoting the show. You do your research before you post anything. Trying to get her canceled when she made an honest mistake? Y'all so jobless. She literally wasn't promoting anything. She just said she misses it. Y'all such losers. She didn't break the rules. She deleted it because people were dragging her for no reason. She has one of the best teams in the industry. You're so annoying. Like, WTF are you trying to drag her for? You want attention so bad? Hope your account gets deleted. Delete this. It was behind the scenes. No actor was shown, and she wasn't promoting it. She just said she misses her co-stars. This is why you all ain't. Do your research before you spread misinformation for engagement. It's a mistake, and she fixed it. Y'all clearly have a bias against Selena, and it continues to show. Purposely trying to get her dragged after she realized her mistake is not news. Not you snitching on her. Good thing that she did. She didn't do it out of ill will, people. It's just an oversight. She deleted it for a reason. Take this down before you get her into actual trouble. But the video didn't show anything. It was a backstage thing, which she's allowed to post. People will jump on any chance to attack her like she just misses her coworkers. Chill. Must be a slow news day. Y'all weird. And where was one? There was a really good one. Where was it? We getting you suspended. So when this account's gone, just know who's behind it.
Sigh.
Prop Crave, a bunch of cursing. Why would your gay ass post this? I'll legit kill you. They're gonna get her. Delete.
You broke, honey. You cut out. Say it again.
They're gonna get her. Oh my god, delete. Yeah, it's a bunch of this. You guys can see the full thing on Twitter. But what I think is hilarious is that, or X, if you want to call it that now. What I think is hilarious is you can't, Selena posts something, doesn't delete it for 15 hours, bad, you can't report on it. Stephen DeMille says something, or Zachary Levy says something in context where whatever, oh, bad, cancel. Really hypocritical, no?
Mm-hmm. They always will be.
It's getting a little hot. I'm going to put us on a little bit of a water break just for a minute.
Sure.
So, do you guys have water?
Give us 30. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Where is the water break? There you go. Yep, that was nice. Waterboarding break. Our internet connection is low now. Is it affecting anything, guys?
I don't think so.
Let us know, because I want to see. Our internet seems to say it's very low. I'll have to get bed now, try to catch the next stream. The reason it's totally fine. The whole reason we're doing this stream is because we're going to be on a stream of a different channel next week, which is going to be much bigger than us. Yeah, some breakups. How bad? How bad?
You only broke out every other word.
When?
When you were reading the last of the Twitter things.
Was it anything before it? How about now? Is it doing okay?
Now you're fine.
Well, that's what you say. I want to know what they're saying. Is it good now? Because if it's just minor with the low, because it's like got really low connection right now. So if it's still getting something, that's good.
True.
Voice is okay now. Seems fine now. Now is good. Okay. Well, it still shows it's very low. It's unstable. So if it's still coming through pretty well, that's good. That's what I want to know. A little dicey when you were SJW angry. Well, to be fair, I think that they can't handle range very well anyways. It's fine to say a lot loud and fast, okay? Hey, y'all, just got to work on my laptop setup. You seem fine to me. Okay, good. Again, the whole reason we're doing this stream is literally just for next week.
Yeah, just a test.
Should we tell them where we're going, or should we leave it a surprise?
I want to tell them, but I
also don't. Yeah.
Breathe. Excuse me. Come on, please.
Gotta bounce myself. Y'all have a good one. Again, agree. Back to Peter's top tier best trilogy. Yes, thank you. There's no other answer. You say Star Wars is better. No.
Yeah, he literally said that. Okay, you can keep my sub because you said Back to the Future is the best.
You can tell me. Surprise us. Okay, it seems like most people want to either be surprised or I don't know, but I don't want to say who it is, but look, obviously I found out recently that people know me a lot more because of Twitter, and that's totally fine. But we're trying to kind of bring up our YouTube following. We seem to have fallen behind a little bit. Not that we're competing, but we seem to have fallen behind like a little bit.
Oh, hi, grumpy old gamer.
Yeah, Star Wars is better as well as Lord of the Rings. Nope. Just no. Sorry.
For Master, it's Back to the Future.
Back to the Future is better, and I will not accept anything else. Grumpy old gamer, algorithmic arrival annotation. Hello, nice to see you.
Does it always have to be alliterative?
Let him. It's cool. It makes it unique. But yeah, it's been really busy back here, guys. Lots of stuff going on with Epic First and the move and everything else. So that's why we haven't streamed in a while. We were really planning.
We still have boxes to unpack.
Yeah, and we were planning a show that we were going to do. Okay, but because Twitter's rebrand, we had to cancel it. So it's sorry about that. But we're planning another series at some point, but it's just been too crazy. Oh, sorry, I wasn't around before. Be busy prepping for out of town. Guess I can stick around for a few minutes before I go to bed, though. No, nice of you to drop by.
Yeah,
you watched the Back to the Future cartoon. You mean the one with Doc and his children? Yes, I did. How many DeLoreans are there in Back to the Future? So if you're asking about how many are in the movie, how many they're used, I believe it was somewhere in double digits. I don't remember exactly how many there are. I do know if we're trying.
Wasn't there recently a docuseries about Christopher
finding them all,
Lloyd and that guy looking for them all?
From Josh Gates from Destination Truth. Yeah, I think that's his name.
Yeah, I just remember him because he literally looks like the doppelganger of my 7th grade science teacher.
But yeah, I'm a really big Back to the Future fan. As I said, I've watched it so much that I memorized it. But it will always be my favorite trilogy. Sorry, nothing else will ever live up to it. And other people can agree, but it doesn't matter. You should review something and release it on Wednesday. It said, "There's the Wednesday review." That's funny.
Right, because we quit our Wednesday review.
We basically quit. I'll be honest, we quit our Wednesday reviews, and the reason is because it just got too difficult to do in that format. And so, what we're probably going to end up doing is once the season 2 comes out, if people really want us to review it, what we're going to do is we're probably just going to either we'll do one of two things. We're going to either give a review that's much shorter on each episode, or we're going to go live and just discuss it episode by episode or whatever we're going to do. Good evening. I'll just finish my show. How's everybody? We're doing well. Nice you to drop by.
Hi.
Hope as well. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to go much longer. It's getting hot in here. I don't really know what else to talk about, honestly. I'm just glad that at least it seems like... So, final verdict, guys. Do you think... And again, we're talking... Honey, how many subscribers does this channel have that we're going at?
As from what I last saw, and you can correct me if I'm wrong through the analytics, 2,604.
Wait.
You asked how many subscribers we have.
No, not our subscribers. I asked the channel we're going on.
Oh, sorry. The channel we're going on has 192,000 approximately.
Yeah. So that's the channel we're going on. So I want final verdict, guys. Do you think that we can go on? I'm not saying it's perfect, and we might not go on any more streams after this for a while until we get better internet. But do you guys think it's good enough that if this was the stream, that we'd be okay to go on it? I want to know.
With our audio and internet.
Because we're really hoping to get out there a little bit more, because we really do want to bring in some more of a following, just because our videos have been doing well lately, which is good. And I appreciate you guys, all of you guys, but I'd love to move a little bit more of our presence into YouTube versus just Twitter. But so everybody says it, everybody seems to be saying it should be good. So that's great.
So if I use this headset and you use the main microphone, we should be okay.
Yeah. Hold on. Someone added me in the Discord.
Really?
We actually have a meme. Somebody made a meme.
We do?
Olympus Golem of Light.
Okay, try showing it on the screen.
Let me see if I can grab it.
You can literally just open it in the browser.
I'm trying to grab it. I don't want to... I don't know why it keeps kicking me out. It's really annoying.
Well, at least somebody memed us.
Why is it? It's not letting me in.
Then just open it up in Discord.
Okay, it did. It did. Never mind. It got me in. It wasn't letting me log into the Discord. That's the problem I was having.
Why were you even logged out?
It logged me out. That's what I was trying to say. For some reason, it logged me out. So
weird.
I'm just going to save it and make it into a PDF and drop it.
It's accurate, though. It's very accurate.
Okay, I got it. Sorry about that. That was my bumping my the. I don't know if you heard a noise, but that was me bumping the.
Now show them this meme that
I'm getting it.
Don't need to snap. Sorry. Yeah.
Watch Spaceballs or draw 25.
Master draws 25.
They're
never gonna let it go. I'm sorry. No. It's my fault.
I can't take this anymore.
Get it off my screen. Get it off.
I'm surprised nobody made you do the rainbow, Jeff.
Oh, someone tried. They didn't get it.
I didn't see.
But I think it was I forget. The name just escaped me.
It used to be Subhuman who did it all the time.
Yeah, Subhuman. It was Subhuman who did it.
And you ignored him?
We have a specific clip that we only play when certain words are said. So I'm not talking about Spaceballs. I told you I'm literally going to ban the word in the chat. I will literally do it. You think I won't? I will do it.
Daniel Rude, he's never watched it, and he does not want to.
I don't want to watch anything Star Wars related right now, even if it's better than what Disney's giving us, because literally I need to take some time away from it so that I can come back and just be okay. And fine. Did someone say diversity? Fine.
It's the differences that make our world so rich, diverse, and wonderful.
I still hate you, though.
That's the diversity clip. When people say diversity, gotta play the diversity clip. But yeah, I don't know what else to go on. There's not much else going on. Hey, Irish Not Sane, member for 13 months. Hey, look, I finally made it. Hey,
hello.
Nice to see you.
Hello, Discord. Hello, our Discord mod.
We're probably going to end up... You know what? Actually, Irish, if you're still here, comment in the chat. Just do me a favor and comment in the chat so I can do something.
Probably give her.
We're probably going to wrap up soon. We again weren't planning to go super long, and it's getting hot, and there's not much else to talk about. Do you have In the Land of Make Believe? What?
What's that from?
I don't know. Hey, Zero Dozer, nice to see you. But yeah, we're probably going to wrap up soon because, as I said, there's not much else to talk about. What we were planning to do at one point, we were planning to do a show. It was going to be called Watching Birds, where I was going to take all my compilations and literally use them as stuff. We're going to talk about them kind of like I was doing before. And we were going to do it like every other week. But it's no longer Twitter, so it doesn't really work.
Yeah. We had a whole trailer for it, too.
Yeah, we also had an intro that I made that will never get used.
No. Play it here.
I deleted it.
Oh, why?
I removed it. Fine. Freaking put it back.
Come on, they need to know before.
Okay, fine, guys. I'm going to play us. Here's the deal. I'm going to play the intro, okay? That we were going to do for Watching Birds, okay? And then I think after that, we're going to kind of call it a day.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Looking for... I only see Watching Birds outro.
I hope you didn't delete the actual intro.
I found it.
Behold!
Okay. But yeah, I'm going to play the intro that we would have gotten to the show if we were going to do it. And then I think we're going to wrap up after that. And you guys can actually see our new outro, which we have done. I made it more therapy themed, so I thought it was funny. I don't think everybody will get it, but it is what it is. Again, I'm still so surprised that after 7 months, so many people showed up here. We have no guests and no nothing.
I'm not.
I expected there's like a bunch of other things going on. Thomas Barton says, tagged me on Twitter and showed the Kazoo Kid. Wow, the land of make-believe.
Huh?
It's a trap to show us where the wild things are again. No, I removed that.
Good.
It made me feel dirty to have it in our thing. Literally. It made me feel dirty.
Well, the Watching Birds intro should fix that.
But we're going to watch that, and then I'm going to kind of wrap things up after that. It's processing. Got to go. Okay. gotta go see you just Korean. Thanks for coming by. We're gonna wrap up soon too. We want to play the intro. Okay, it's ready. All right, guys. I'm gonna play this. This is the intro that we never got, and if you guys like it or whatever, you can always put F's in the chat for Twitter because it doesn't work anymore if it's not called Twitter. But this was the Watching Birds intro.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. The bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird. The bird is a winner. Well, a bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird. Well, the bird is a winner. Well, a bird. The bird's a winner. Well, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is a winner. Well, a bird. The bird's a winner. Well, everybody's heard about the bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a 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 bird. The bird's a winner. Well, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody's talking about the bird. Well, the bird. The bird's a winner. Well, the bird.
Yeah.
A real shame that we can't use it anymore.
It was so good. That was going to be the intro to Watching Birds, which was going to be our bi-weekly show, which is dead.
Yeah.
I even had an outro for it too, which just picked up the song. It seems like everybody liked it.
And Jackson did however you pronounce your other name. Family Guy is what resurrected it. It was actually from the 60s.
Yeah, but it's Surfing Bird from the Trashmen. But that was going to be our intro to Watching Birds, which was going to be reacting to my Twitter compilations live and having guests on or whatever. It was going to be a great idea, but it unfortunately it doesn't work anymore.
It died when Elon Musk renamed the app.
Yeah, and at the same time, also our internet's still not that great, and also it would have been fun, but we thought of like continuing it and making it like X-Files, but it's not the same.
Nah. You should show them the outro too.
No, the outro is not that much different.
Nah.
Than what they're going to see. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up for now, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the super chats and everything. I find it funny that our outro actually predicted all the behavior that was going to happen here, which is hilarious.
It did?
It did.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Because put it this way, our outro now has your bill for the therapy session, and it has some information on it, which I kind of predicted. But regardless, we're going to kind of end off here. We'll keep you guys updated on what the other stream we're going to be on. And we do plan to have more content out soon. We're going to have our weekly video as usual, but we'll have more content out soon. And once we get like more stable internet, maybe we'll start going on shows a little bit more. But we are doing that other stream. Thanks everybody for being here. Really appreciate you all. It's been 7 months since we last had a live stream, and our last one was for I think it was celebrating like 2K subscribers, right?
Was it? I thought it was just a chill stream. I don't remember.
I want to check now.
Yeah.
Our last live stream was, yes, the 2K celebration.
Oh.
7 months ago. Wow.
We've gotten more than half, and we've gotten over 600 now in 7 months.
It's not that it's probably okay. Here,
What's going on?
You are now a standard moderator, Irish Not Sane.
Hooray!
So you got a wrench.
Hooray!
But yeah, we're gonna end off for now. You'll see us on Twitter. You'll see us on YouTube, and we'll keep you updated on that. And yeah, thanks for being here. It was really fun just hanging out with you all.
Mm-hmm.
Should do it more often.
We should.
We are still working on a bunch of things for the channel, so that will happen at some point soon. We're working on like member streams and stuff like that. But just give us a bit of time because we're still working on all of it. But appreciate you all. And yeah, need more Raven rants. The difficulty is finding the time right now, but if we get better internet connection and whatever, I'm definitely open to having...
I literally had 3 Raven raves recorded, but all 3 recordings were corrupted and we couldn't use them.
Yeah.
There was literally one that I recorded 5 separate times to try to get it good. To try and get a good recording, and I failed.
All right. Well, we're going to head out. I'm going to play the outro now. Let us know what you think of the outro. But before we do the outro, just one more time, because I'm really proud of this.
If you don't have this, people will think you wear diapers and cry all the time. Everybody will think you sleep in a crib and drink from a bottle if you don't have one of these. And whenever you speak, all people will hear is goo-goo and gaga. So tell your mom or dad to buy you
Viter Energy Mints.
Because otherwise, as far as anyone's concerned, you're a baby.
So don't be a baby. Buy Viter Energy Mints today.
Sorry. I'm very proud of that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
self-plug.
Let us know what the how the outro is if you want. We'll still be here while it's going on. And yeah, thanks everybody for being here. We'll touch base with you guys again soon.